Hello my little freaky neeks, thank you for coming back to my channel for yet another video. I thought I would do something a little bit more fun, I guess, because I've got a lot of people asking me like, a random question of what's in my bag, I guess, because I carry a head around because, it's cute. And so I also make them and sell them, just FYI, if anybody's wanting to purchase any of them. But let me go ahead and grab my bag and we can go ahead and get started in what's in my bag. It's more like what's in my head rather than what's in my bag, because come on, it's a head. But let's go ahead and get started. Whoa. Because I've also had like a lot of people ask me like, what can I fit in here? Can I fit a lot of things? And I really can. I can fit a lot of things in here. And to sum it up, I always tell people I can fit a vodka bottle in here. I could fit, my entire life in here. If I have to like go somewhere on the go real quick, I can definitely fit anything I need in here. But yeah, before I get started, I'm a weirdo. I pick up random stuff on the floor, and I collect it, or like I just think some things are cute, and sometimes they're like a stick, a rock, a screw, or just random things, a balloon, a popped balloon. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I haven't cleaned out my bag in a good minute, so there definitely might be some random things in here. Hopefully nothing too embarrassing. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, since it's right on the top and I can just pick it out real quick, it's definitely my body spray. I always have a body spray with me. It's always different. You never know when you're gonna need a quick spray down. The one that I have right now is Rebel from Rihanna. Love this one. Really, really good. It smells delicious. Let's see what else. A brush to touch up if I have any oiliness. Some bobby pins, apparently. Cause, let's see. Guess I'll put that there. Oh, my setting spray from e.l.f. It's a really good setting spray. It's a matte base. I really like this one. I like it. A funny story on this. I'm not sure if I mentioned it already. I think I probably mentioned it in a video way back when. But I ordered one of these and 2 of them came in the mail. Lucky me. Lucky me. Let's see. Oh, eye drops. Always have eye drops with me. Like, if you know me, you know I always have eye drops on me. If I don't have eye drops on me, it's either because I'm out, I lost them, or I need to buy some. But eye drops are always with me. Funny fact. Oh, a lip. Probably not the one that I'm wearing today, but it's an Anastasia lip. This one is Trouble. Trouble from Anastasia, because I'm always getting in some trouble somehow. Let's see, what else? Oh, duh. Eyelash glue. I always have to have eyelash glue on me, because you never know when you might have a wonky lash and you need to fix it, or you see one of your friends having a wonky lash and you need to just rip it off and tell them to re-glue that shit. So always have eyelash glue on you. Be that friend. Be that friend. Let's see what else. Oh, my Studio Fix from MAC. I always have to have my powder with me, like I said, in case I get oily, in case some oil builds up. Oh, Oh, my lucky rock. Okay, I got this rock because, let me actually show it to you. Can you see it? Kind of. But anyways, so funny story about this is I was sitting in the back seat of my mom's old, I want to say Jetta or whatever. I don't know what kind of car it was, but I was sitting in the back seat in the middle actually, but because there was nobody on either side of me. My brother was in the passenger seat. My mom was obviously driving, and my brother had the window open probably about that much. It wasn't too much, and we were on the freeway, and some rock just kind of like comes in the window, and it hits me on the chest, and it was this rock. So I don't know if this is a lucky rock. I don't know what that means or whatever, but ever since then I kept it because I just thought it was kind of cool that a rock came from a little slip in the window and it just hit me on the chest and fell on my lap. So ever since then I kept it. I've always wanted to make it into like a necklace or like a ring or something. I think that would be really cool. Oh, and I have this ring in here. I don't know where I got this ring. It's like, I guess I'm gonna start wearing it. Interesting. Oh, which finger? It's like a really big ring though. But it's more like a thumb ring, I guess. But I guess I'm gonna just start wearing it on my right hand since it's hard to come off. But yeah, I always keep this rock with me all the time. Let's see what else. Oh, a little highlighter. My aunt gave me this when I was visiting her on Thanksgiving. Well, when she came down from Bakersfield, she had this little highlighter, and because we always share makeup, we always look at each other's makeup together and play with makeup, and she was like, oh, I got this from an Ipsy bag, but I don't know how to use it. And I was like telling her like, oh, you could use it like this, you could use it like that. She's like, clearly you know how to use it more than I do. You can have it. So I was like, sure, why not? I'll never say no to makeup. Never. So yeah, it's a highlighter. Can you guys see? Let's see what else is in my head. Oh, a smoke bomb. A yellow smoke bomb. Let's see what else. Oh, some nail cutters. You never know when you might have a little ingrown or a little nail and you just want to clip it off. A sock. A dirty sock. Dirty sock. Let's pretend that never came out of here. Oh, more eye drops. Told you. I was actually looking for these because I really like these. These are from the dollar store or the 99-cent store. Either one, they're all the same shit to me. But these ones work amazing. Actually, way better than the Clear Eye. I love eye drops. I always have to have eye drops with me. Like, all the time. Let's see what else. Oh, my lip liner. This one's my favorite lip liner from MAC. It's in chestnut. If you can tell, it's my favorite. It's down to the nitty gritty. Let's see what else is in here. A hairpin. Hardly ever wear these, but a hairpin. And interesting, a yellow hairpin and a yellow smoke bomb. Telling me to do some damage here. Let's see what else is in here. I think that's it. yeah. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's what was in my head. Just a whole bunch of junk. Yeah. Oh, and a lovely story about this little bag right here. My old roommate, her name was Sadia. She creates these amazing things by hand, obviously. Crochets are, it is crochet, isn't it? This is crochet. If you know what this is, comment below what this is. This is a crochet, isn't it? It's not knitting, it's crochet because it's like the really small one. Anyways, so one day she was making them and she also made face cloths and a whole bunch of other things, and I was like, oh my god, these are really cute. And she was like, what's your favorite color? I was like, lavender. And so she made me this little bag and she gave me a love stone that's inside it, and I still have it as well. Let me see if I can open this. Well, if I can open this. But anyways, so I was working and I came home from work and she was like, oh look, I made you a surprise, and she gave me this bag, and there we are. Yeah, so I was so grateful that she gave that to me. So ever since then, I've kept it on me. I either wore it to work, on around my wrist, or then after that, I just put it on my bag since I take my head everywhere with me. And yeah, but let me show you more of these because I sell them and I make them, and this one's not a good representation of the ones that I have that I'm going to sell. The other ones are actually guys. But let me go ahead and throw my junk back in my bag. You smelly bitch. I just love body sprays. I love perfumes. I love body sprays. I always have to have them on with me at all times. Because you never know when you're going to pee behind an alley and you need to spray yourself because you don't want to smell like piss. You never know if when you're out in public it just smells like fart for some reason and you need to spray yourself or just spray the air. Okay, you never know when you're going to be on a subway and people are going to have really bad smelly armpits and you need to spray the air. Okay, you just never know. So always take body spray because you never know. Okay, now let me go ahead and get those other bags. Okay, I'm warning you. Excuse me. I'm warning you though. You might fall in love with them, but you can't unless you're going to buy them. Okay? And I do have a Depop. I'm not sure if any of you guys have a Depop or if you guys might be interested in these, but I'll definitely link my Depop account on the description below. And if you don't have a Depop but you still would like to purchase one of these, you can always inbox me at, an Instagram or at Twitter, at Facebook, or even comment on this video if they're still available to go ahead and let me know if you like them. There's still going to be some more available, but these ones in particular, who knows if, later on, I'm just saying. But always message me on Instagram or Facebook or on Depop or on Twitter. And I don't know if YouTube has messaging, but if it does, message me on there as well. So the first one is, and they don't have names yet. I really would need to name them because the first head that I used to have, and it got stolen from me in Seattle. I was so devastated when that happened. But that one's name was Thoy, and that one has a little bit of a story. And maybe one of these days I might, tell that story. But there's this one. It's a guy. Isn't it amazing? Look at him, look at him. And this one has more of a little strap. And You can definitely fit anything you like in there. Look. And these are in here just so it can smell good. Fabric softeners. But yeah, if you guys have, I have more heads. They're girl heads. So if you guys order one from me and you guys want them a little bit more custom, go ahead and let me know. I can, instead of making a brown bag, I could do a black bag, pink bag, red, any other color that you want. I just had brown material, like just lying around. So that's the reason why I made these ones brown. Okay. So there it is. They can come with makeup, without makeup. Alright, and here's the Big Daddy. This one's more of a handsome. I like him because he has a beard. So he has a beard. He has a choker as well, of course. This is what he looks like all around. And I like it because it looks like a furry bag, just like a very hairy furry bag. But again, this one has a brown bag in the inside, and this is just fabric softener so it can smell good. Or I can spray some of this body spray on it. I can spray any of my other perfumes if you want it to smell like me, because you know, you never know if you want to take me back home with you. But since you can't take me back home with you, you can take my fragrance, Rihanna's fragrance, but it smells like me at the moment, back with you. But yeah, so I have these two bad boys up for sale. Like I said, just go ahead and message me for pricing. Depending on locations, shipping might be a little bit different, but yeah, I'll definitely link them down below. Well, my account, so you can go ahead and purchase one of these if you want one. And they're ready to go, so they're up for grabs already. Alright, so that is my video. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this. I know it's a very random videos. I know my previous videos have actually been quite random, and my channel has just kind of been a little bit everywhere. It's kind of been like eating, makeup, getting to know me, story time, just random stuff, only because I don't want to confine myself into a box. Like, I want my channel to be everything because I'm everything. Feel me? Alright, well, thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay humble, stay true, and stay you. Thank you, babes.